They're just trying to make our job more difficult, aren't they?
That's all it is.
Yep. Why play Poppy when you can make the casters rule the day you existed?
Game begins.
They're starting off now. Oh, they have a pocket mercy for their Pharah there. That's going to be very interesting for the enemy team.
Jaeger's on the tracer. He's already made the positioning change which he needs to go for this back. Wait, he's already on the supports. My God, he dived really deep already, and Winston's joined him. Are they going to be able to get the first casualty of this? They're going for it, and they... Oh no, time stream dropped first.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Winston was not being healed there. They were just able to focus him down and take him out. The supports are a lot deadlier than you would expect, especially with Winston, who honestly doesn't have the most pinpoint damage compared to other characters. He's annoying for sure, but
yeah, it was
not really the most.
It was unfortunate. They almost got the kill onto the Zenyatta, but he was able to back into the corner and get the heal off.
Yeah.
They seem to be rethinking their approach this time round.
Yep, grouping up now, not trying to charge ahead and lose people in unneedlessly.
Well,
Winston there jumping in behind.
On the point. Oh. It's just damage being dished across to everyone right now by the looks of things. It's lighting up red, though, for the kill feed. I think this is going pretty well for Keele. D.Va is... She's a tanky one, so Time Stream is going to have to jump away from that and goes for the soldier, takes him out. Mercy gets the res onto Jaeger, and I think this will be the point pretty solidly captured there.
Yeah, there you go. The entire enemy team there wiped out. Not a bad trade. They managed to... They only lost one, got revived, brought him back. Got the point. There you go.
Just over a minute as well, I believe.
Ooh, roundabout, yeah.
Which is... that's pretty good. Time Stream... don't know why he dived so far forwards there to get
Mercy, for some reason, going very forward, getting killed before, just as he revives Winston. Winston there charging away. Not really sure what I think about that. Just charging forward, get a revive only to die.
Yeah, not sure what that was about, but Matt is now switched to the Genji. I believe he wasn't on that before. I could be wrong. I
would tell you what it was, but to be honest, I don't remember.
That is completely reasonable. Going to have a look at them on the high ground here as Matt comes straight into this with the ultimate, but they neutralize him before he's able to get any targets for himself. Zenyatta ult.
Going with the usual ultimate for the Genji there, completely failing everything, although he switches up to Soldier there.
Soldier was able to get one mech, but 2 kills and a mech off of that ultimate, which is really effective. That was a good ult, that's for sure.
Yeah, completely stopped the push from your Keele team there. Weren't able to get to the point, and now it's by itself. The Pharah there just harassing with some rocket fire.
I like seeing Strickland on this Zenyatta. Was it Pharah Mercy they were on before or something? I forget.
It was, yeah. Pharah and Mercy, that must have been it. Yeah.
That's what the switches were then. Okay.
Yeah. Not really able to get forward. We've got the Soldier peeking from above.
Yeah.
All the D.Va using an ultimate. They have to run away. No kills with the ultimate, but splitting the entire team apart.
They're holding this high ground super well. They can't get onto the point. They're getting it pushed. Time Stream dives onto them. Backs away straight away.
The Valkyrie from the Mercy there, doing the ultimate healing. D.Va's ultimate popping down.
Jaeger did switch to the McCree, and we instantly see him to get the first kill. Gets a D-Mech as well onto the D.Va, and now they're pushing through. Ultimate's been used. Oh my God, the Justice only got one. But, I mean, Jaeger was able to take out 2. Strickland gets one for himself, and that is going to be the point captured again. Well, not captured, but regained. You know what I mean?
Oh, there shows the strength of Mercy. That McCree got taken out. Doesn't matter, revived. D.Va charging onto the point, trying to stop them from getting it to the next area. Mercy and McCree there with 1 kill from his ultimate.
The Soldier flank seems interesting. He uses ultimate as well, but...
They took out Mercy, so that's pretty effective, to be honest, if they can push now. Yeah, as you can see there.
Really struggling to get this to the checkpoint.
Yeah, basically the Manchester lot are just stopping them from doing it. Jaeger there being taken out by that.
Time Stream stalling quite effectively though, just jumping in the air, letting himself reload, coming back down, stalling for time, but
unfortunately doesn't make it.
I might have preferred if he'd just gone for the execute there instead, just jump off of the bridge. Unless he was planning on building up his own ult charge, I think it kind of serves more towards the enemy than it does him, and it desyncs his respawn timer with the rest.
Yeah, because obviously now his team is a bit ahead of him while he has to make up the ground, or the team has to wait for him, which obviously can be, well, it's wasting time, isn't it? They've only got 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Exactly. Jaeger switched back from that McCree to the Tracer. I guess he felt that was the better pick. Oh no.
Poor Winston there, being pushed off by the Diva. Probably hating that.
Doesn't get anyone from Smashly.
Oh, the Riptide taking out Mercy and Zenyatta. That's both their healers. That is devastating for them.
That's probably going to be it now. I think they only get one more push after this. Yep. Calling for the execute. That was
the Diva just pushing themselves straight off the point. Very unfortunate for them.
It looks like it's probably going to be 4 ults for blue side and maybe 3 for Keele as they go for this final push. I'm not sure how effective it will be for them. Winston on Winston action here, pretty hot, if you ask me.
I didn't realise you were a fairy, but hey.
He's going for this, about to pop the ultimate, trying to get as much damage down as possible, live for as long as he can as the soldier ult does get popped, takes down. Oh no, the Mercy is already dropped for Keele, so that will probably be the loss of this point.
Well, we've still got them on the point there. They will be going into overtime, of course. They are advancing quite forward. They might get it.
Just kidding, Mercy. Who even needs that character when you could just kill the enemy and not need those respawns? Jaeger.
Yeah, why heal when you can just kill?
When you can Keele, am I right? Oh my god. This Moira, they're trying to stall it. Come on.
They're stalling it. They're trying to get their team back up.
Push the point.
Only getting one at a time. No, they're so close. They've got it. Last second victory there, but now they have to go the last final step. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining.
Jaeger is the only one to have ult right now. See if he'll be able to use that to much effect. If he's able to take out the supports, that would be huge.
Well, we can see Soldier and Moira bunching up, to be honest. If it goes for one of those, it should be able to get at least 2 kills. But they're advancing now, of course, coming around the corner. This bit is a massive cluster.
Oh, the Diva ult.
Bye-bye, Genji. Nope, not quite.
Didn't get anyone.
No, unfortunate. That went a bit too far forward, I'm afraid. Didn't really get anything.
I think the Tracer bomb didn't get anyone. Is he going to get anyone? No. What is with these Diva ults? Just not getting any kills.
Well, they're very good at distracting.
Riptire.
That's what they're good at. Riptire. Nothing again. What is with these ultimates not getting kills?
Exactly. I just
took the mech, but no actual mech.
These fights are so scattered. It is disgusting. I have no idea what's going on. Just ultimates being burnt.
It looks like
by
Manchester
everyone.
is going ahead, getting at least 2 kills. Jaeger, of course, getting the kill on the soldier there, who's pretty effective. But yeah, it looks like they've beaten it back.
Moira's ready to ult if she needs to as well, just for the zoning. They should be able to dive onto this point, bring it into overtime, but I'm not sure if they'll actually be able to cap the point after it. I don't see that fight working out for them. Jaeger didn't manage to get anyone with the pulse bomb. They're going for it. That shatter got 2. Smashly does get demeched. Oh my god, the soldier ult is just going to shred through the team, taking out 2 for himself, and that is going to be it. Manchester.
Oh, no, it's not it. Nope, that is over. The Moira is dead.
Yeah. There we go. It took a lot of effort, but a lot of Diva ults that didn't get anyone as well.
A lot of ultimates that didn't get anyone, if we're going to be completely honest at the end there. But, well, who needs ultimates when you can just shoot people instead?
Exactly. So, 2 points captured. Now we're going to see if Keele are able to hold a more solid defense. I mean, we did see that first point drop in, what, 1 minute before?
Yeah, 1 minute. But to be honest, that is quite a hard point to defend for the defenders, owing to how difficult it is to get into the point after you died without being focused down.
A lot of the trouble that Keele did run into was mainly on the castle grounds, and then right at the doors for the second checkpoint. So we'll have to watch out for those, see if the same will occur this time round, or whether they'll be able to permanently hold that. Or maybe even just, hold point 1 the entire time. I've seen it happen.
We'll have to see if Keele can take advantage of the drops like Manchester did. They got at least, I think, a Diva and a Winston by just pushing him off the edge there.
The Winston dropped off one time, I think, around that second checkpoint.
Yeah,
which
Winston was pushed off, and the D.Va got bounced off by the Junkrat.
Yeah, really unfortunate. But that's what happens when you play so close to
Especially
that gap.
unfortunate when you got the tanks who really need to be there to take up that damage. But we'll have to see. It looks like they're having similar loadouts to what they had before. Keele going for... Which one's Keele? I've completely forgotten which side's which.
Red side now.
Keele are red, yeah.
Yeah.
So going for a Farah and a Mercy on defense. That's going to be interesting.
Matt is currently repping what appears to be a Roadhog, which I kind of like it on defense. If you do get that pick off whilst they're trying to slip through, then it stalls them pretty well.
Yeah, but there's also the fact that Roadhog, if he gets his hooks on, he can take out those supports quite easily, and the supports really are needed for a push. But there goes the Farah instantly.
Already, that's not good.
Farah. A big push here coming from Manchester, going straight for it. Trying to focus down the support with the D.Va there. D.Va there, not D.V.
Gonna have to watch from the Mercy's perspective here, as she is just about able to save her D.Va from D-mech in there, as they're having a bit of a party inside this house right now. Contesting on the point, this seems to be going pretty well so far for Manchester. This first push, the Farah dying at the start was so impactful for Keele. They've not really been able to recover a D.Va ultimate already. It didn't look like it got anyone, but
didn't really. But it doesn't really need to. It just needs to push people off the point. Where, as you can see, they have to kind of run away from that.
They've defended this.
Oh, so they have. That's actually, I'm quite impressed. I thought they would have lost that quite quickly. They were about one or two people down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time stream.
So we got the Farahs advancing each other, getting the jewel in the sky. Let me guess, is that hot as well? Just as hot as Winston and Winston, but
yeah, sure, but just a bit more metallic, I would say.
Just a bit less furry.
They're failing to hit each other, but then again, it is.
Oh, we got one hit from each. Oh, one hit on each Farah.
Problem is, you have to land 2 in a row, otherwise it's. Oh, there we go. They got the Mercy. Wait, no, the Farah. Just kidding. Jaeger.
Farah's been revived though, so it doesn't matter. Going for the point again for the Manchester team. Going straight onto it. The D.Va on the point.
The DPS, I think they're struggling. That's for sure. With Time Stream being the only one right now for Keele that can deal out significant amounts of damage.
Yeah, they're focusing down that Farah there. Yep, and she dies from being killed by the Moria there. That's quite interesting.
So there you go.
That's a cap. They're not going to get back in time. Nope. They are instead just going to take the high ground, wait for the next moment. The Junkrat popping over, getting instantly shot. Jumping back, doesn't want to die for that.
Alright, this is where we saw those random 2 deaths before. Hopefully Manchester won't make the same... I want to call it a mistake, but it looked like it was supposed to be tactical.
It's only tactical when it succeeds. Let's just call it what it is. Let's screw it up.
Mercy does have an ultimate if they do decide to dive onto this high ground. Jaeger picks off one with his ultimate.
Taking off the Soldier there. That's pretty good for them. Soldier didn't have an ultimate. Switched out though.
Matt hooks on to the D.Va. Gets that. Oh no, she channeled the ultimate of herself. Again, D.Va ult doesn't get any kills. I'm not used to this. Oh, hooks him.
Poor Mercy. Just go focus straight on her.
That was disgusting, but it seems to be being held quite well. Payload hasn't.
The Manchester team were able to push, but they just couldn't keep on going. They couldn't keep the momentum going while Keele attacked them. Well, they are pushing the objective now. Not really any people targeting them. Winston trying to get up top, failing unfortunately. Oh, we got a pause.
Oh.
I wonder what's happened. We got a disconnect.
Who's that? Is that Jaeger? Yeah, it is.
It is, yes. How very unprofessional of them. Shouldn't have people leaving.
Rage quit, clearly. That's all it could be. Couldn't be bad internet or anything, just...
No, definitely not that. Definitely not. I mean, what university student has bad internet, right?
Yeah. Not me, that's for sure.
Every single student in the entire world has good internet.
I wish.
I do in my house, but that's only because I live with two people who do computer engineering, and they would die if they didn't have good internet.
I should have good internet with what we pay for, but Virgin Media are Virgin Media, of course. So yesterday it was just completely cutting out. Thankfully, it's not done it today, though.
Oh yeah, that's good. At least you won't get that. It wasn't internet; it was FPS.
Oh, okay.
Frames got dropped. There you go. You're blaming internet providers when it wasn't that. Honestly, you should apologise.
Apologies. I
Virgin Media, we apologise.
No, I mean I'm not going to apologise to them. They still mess up my internet. So
well, if we apologise, you can get sponsorships. Keep on name dropping them. Then they're like, "Oh, we're being name dropped. We got to sponsor you guys." But there we go. Back into the action.
Is it tomato water or tomato waito? I feel like it would be waito.
Yeah, I would say tomato waito.
Irrelevant.
Jumping in there, going for the Jaeger.
Oh no.
Another diva, not going to get... Oh, we got one kill. Got a diva. That's interesting.
Tomato just beating onto that Junkrat. No, not Junkrat, Roadhog. Forcing him into the middle of the team. Tried to knock him off, but wasn't successful.
Manchester Advance, yeah, they took the diva's mech out and then took diva out pretty quickly. They're moving up now.
They're getting close to 2 minutes on the timer, but they might be... Oh my god, time stream!
Oh, very unfortunate with that Zenyatta ult. Came a second too late. They just got that Moira in the nick of time.
He booped off the Zenyatta as well.
Yeah, this portion of the map is incredibly deadly because you can boop people off quite a lot if you do it well.
Wow, that was... They just deleted the team there.
Yeah. I mean, it would have helped if Manchester didn't decide to abandon the objective for a second there. They just decided all to run away from it, and then they suddenly go, "Oh, wait, we need the objective, quickly, go back," and then they were bunched up and they all died.
Yeah. Time stream, the fact that he lived after channeling that ult so close to the ground.
Yeah, I thought every single forward dies whenever they do their ultimate.
Basically, I think that's how it works. Wait, is that a Doomfist?
That is a Doomfist. Gotta admit, I almost thought he was about to kill himself there, but nope, he managed to get on the objective instead of chucking himself off the edge, as I have done many times.
Oh man, I remember the first times I would ever play Genji. Always fall off the map, every time.
I have to admit, I barely play the attacking characters. I'm pretty much solely support and tanks at this point. I did like going Widowmaker, but my aim is terrible, so it doesn't really work.
Oh, Widow's the funnest in the game, I'm not going to lie. I'm not afraid to admit I'm a dirty Widow player. So now we see them trying to go for the push again.
The Meteor Strike there, unfortunately getting no kills. Another Diva ultimate.
Oh!
Getting one kill. Getting the Farah. Oh!
But that was a crucial kill.
The Soldier ultimate there, taking out 4 of the team members there. That's almost a entire wipe. Can they get that Diva? Diva's mech is gone. Yeah. Diva will be gone soon afterwards. Yet that's the entire team down.
Wait.
I doubt they can get back in time.
Look at the timer as well.
6 seconds. Oh, no. They've got a Farah on it, trying to stall it. They're coming in now. Getting an ultimate on them. Moira.
We're about to potentially see an ultimate from this Roadhog relatively soon. I wasn't able to stay alive for long enough. Otherwise, he might be able to push him off the point and get it to overtime.
What is it with these teams and taking until the last second to get the objective point?
I don't know, my man. This is awful.
Very evenly matched, aren't they?
Meteor Strike.
There we go. They're advancing off.
Oh no. He got one.
I have to say, there's the one problem I find with the Manchester team is they are just ignoring that objective at times to try and go forward and kill the enemy team. That does sound reasonable but it makes you losing a lot of time. They got the Zen. That Zenyatta.
Actually getting kills with the Diva ults. I like it. Not just zoning. Pushing them off the point now. As Time Stream...
If Time Stream is who I think he is, then I'm pretty sure he is a Reinhardt main.
Probably yes.
Probably yes.
So I like to see him on that as opposed to the Pharaoh. Not that his Pharaoh is bad or anything, but I feel like he'll probably have a more solid performance on this character. And we do see them pushing them off the point. Oh, no mercy. Going pretty low. He has the supports for him though. He's got the aimbot ready and waiting. 20 seconds now. D.Va ult.
Another D.Va ult. Is he going to get a kill?
No.
No, he isn't. I think this game has been a very disappointed D.Va ult game.
Why is Time Stream so far away from the point? I feel like his charge just went wide there. And now he's left his team to try and... I mean, he kind of did stall for a bit whilst the Manchester team were trying to deal with him. But now Matt somehow jumping into the middle of their team and escaping from it. Getting 2 for himself as well. Well, one of them was a mech, but... Point being...
Oh, Desire 3 kills there, 4 kills. That's...
This overtime, it looks like it's going to go in Keele's favour.
It looks like it. They've got two on the defence, going for the D.Va ultimate. Can they get the Zenyatta? There you go, that's the entire team gone. Yep. Victory for Keele there. Looks like neither team is particularly effective on the defence, it seems, unfortunately.
Damn.
Oh, Doomfist.
Yep. You know
Honestly,
what?
never see that.
I love me some Doomfist, I'm not going to lie.
I'm really bad with him, to be honest. I cannot play him.
Was that wasn't even with an ultimate, was it?
No,
wow.
Just a normal average charge. Then again, that's Doomfist in general. He can kill stuff fast, but he is just a glass cannon at times.
Damn.
But there we go, both sides winning one game, losing the other.
I like that. I like that. All of the games last week were just stomps.
Yeah.
This got me excited. This had me like, damn, are they going to be able to get it overtime? Oh, it's so clutch.
Well, you had very, very even teams. But to be honest, Manchester, they just abandoned the objective at times. They just completely went either forwards or backwards. I'm guessing just to try and get kills, which sounds alright on paper, but when you completely miss the objective, you can't move forward, meaning every second you waste is 1 second you don't have. Especially when you lose, as we obviously saw.
Who would you say your MVP would be?
Should we just go... I'm going to go Jaeger, to be honest. He is quite an effective McCree. Plus, everyone knows the best player in the game is the one that quits and has to rejoin.
You know what? It came back after the FPS issues fixed, and that's it. He put in the plays. I will say I'm atrocious at spectating this game, so I probably didn't get enough of his perspective.
Probably not. Well, who was your player of the game then? Who would you think would be the best?
The play that just stands out in my mind was the Farah ult, to be honest. That team wiped right before.
Still surprised because the thing is with Farah, her ultimate, just because she's immobile, is so easy to defeat. But
she kind of becomes Bastion in a sense.
I'm pretty sure there was a Winston shield over her, so maybe that's why she didn't get destroyed immediately. But still very effective. Got what? 2 kills with that, and then immediately booped off the soldier, I believe. Which...
So for me, like, I guess you couldn't say MVP, but my favourite play was that. That's for sure. MVP.